You're welcome to start. We're now live.
All right, thank you, Mackenzie. All right, good afternoon and welcome to the June 3rd Alternative Compliance Review Committee meeting. My name is Mary Kelly and I am the chair of the ACRC. Today's meeting is being held as a virtual meeting in accordance with the electronic meeting statute. The requirements of notice, access, and minutes are being met through the electronic means. The public and the media are able to view this meeting on the city's Planning, Design, and Development YouTube channel. Next, I'd like to introduce the ACR members we have in attendance today. Committee members, feel free to wave to the audience if you're sharing your camera. David Walters is our chair. Michael Paul James. Padma Balusu. And we have Kirsty Sanchez, who is our Planning and Development representative. And I think that's it, Kirsty. Yep. All right, so we'd like to start each meeting with a brief view of the role of the ACRC as the meeting structure for members of the public who are in attendance. The ACRC was established to provide recommendations on requests for alternative compliance for projects to the transit-oriented development, or otherwise known as TOD, zone district. Alternative compliance allows the implementation of alternative and innovative design practices that meet the intent of the TOD districts and do not have a significant adverse impact on surrounding development. Alternative compliance is only allowed for select standards. Each standard shall be reviewed against its specific review criteria to determine that the alternative compliance meets each standard. No standard may be waived in its entirety. All right, today we are meeting to elect officers for the upcoming year. At this time, I'd like to open the floor and invite chair nominations from the committee.
Mary, would you be willing to continue?
Yes, I would. Thank you.
I nominate you in that case.
All right,
I second.
thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so are there any other nominations? If not, Mary Kelly has been nominated for the position of chair. At this time, I'll do a roll call vote. David Walters.
Aye.
Michael Paul James.
Aye.
Padma Balusu. Padma?
Oh, aye.
Aye. Thank you. And I guess I vote for myself. Yeah. Aye. So with a vote of
Michael Bridges, are you there?
On the call too as well. I see I was left out from the
I didn't
voting.
see Michael Bridges. Michael, I'm sorry, I didn't see you up there. I apologize. Welcome, and Michael, I have been nominated as chair for the upcoming year. Would you like to vote, please?
This time.
Yay or nay? Michael, was that a yay or a nay?
No.
Would you like to vote, sir, for Mary Kelly?
Vote. No vote at this time.
Can any, Kirsty, I'm sorry, I'm not hearing him.
Michael, this is Kirsty. So Mary has been nominated as the chair for the committee, and we didn't receive any other nominations. So we're taking a roll call vote right now. You have the option if you want to nominate somebody else, you can, or if not, then you can vote on whether or not you think Mary should be reappointed to the position.
Yes, I voted for no in regards to not being reelected.
So do you want to nominate somebody to be elected to the position?
No, I don't have another person right now.
Okay, so I will just I'm trying to think of what I need to do here. Mary, since, let's see, we have 5 members, right? Or we have 4 on this call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Toby just
Mary
entered the
still-
meeting.
Okay. Hey, Toby, how are you?
Toby, you need to unmute.
Yeah, sorry for joining late. I've got a contractor here who seems to have a great knack for finding inconvenient times to chat about serious.
No worries.
topics.
So, just to catch you up to date, we are just meeting today to nominate or to elect officers for the upcoming year. So far, we are just on our nomination for a chair right now. Mary has been nominated and nobody else has been nominated at this time. At this time, we have 4 members who have voted to reappoint Mary to this position, and then 1 member who has voted no, but that member does not have another person that they would like to nominate for the role. So do you have anyone that you'd like to nominate for chair?
I do not have any nominations per se, but I'm interested if the person who is assenting is Mary.
No, so everyone has voted in favor of Mary, except for Michael Bridges.
Correct. Okay. Yeah, I have a motion or another nomination.
You have another nomination?
No,
Okay, so would you like to vote yay or nay for Mary?
I'll vote yay.
Right.
So,
Okay. All right, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 yays and 1 nay. That's correct. 2, 4. Yes. 4 yays have been. Mary Kelly has been nominated for the position of chair at this time. So, any other comments? With a vote of 4-0, Mary Kelly has been appointed to chair for the upcoming year. Okay. All right. At this time, I'd like to open the floor and invite vice chair nominations from the committee. I'd like to nominate David Walters, who has disappeared.
Oh, where am I?
There you are. Thank you.
Yeah.
All
My
right.
computer is
So I'd
acting.
like to nominate.
Ah,
David, would you be willing to serve another term as vice chair?
yes, I would.
I'll second.
Thank you. Thank you, Toby.
Hi,
All right,
Toby.
I'd like to do a roll call vote at this time. So we have Michael Paul James.
Aye.
just really quick, Mary, I think we need to double check if anyone wants to nominate anybody else for the position.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I apologize. Are there any other nominations for the position? Hearing none, I'd like to move on to the roll call vote. Michael Paul James,
Aye.
Padma,
Aye.
Toby, Michael Bridges,
Michael Bridges, you'll need to unmute yourself. You're currently muted.
In favor.
Michael, we're taking a roll call vote for vice chair. David Walters has been nominated. Would you
Yes,
like
I'm
to
in favor.
vote?
Yes, I'm in favor.
Was that an aye? I'm sorry, he broke up. I could not hear.
Yes, I'm in favor in regards to David's reelection.
All right. And then we have David Walters.
I was always
And
told
then myself.
one shouldn't vote for oneself. Yes, I will.
And then I would also like to vote for David. Right, so we have 5. Did I count that right?
So it'll be a 6-0 vote since Eric is the only member who's
6-0.
not.
Thank you. All right. So this closes our, so with a vote of 6-0, David Walters has been appointed to the chair for the upcoming year. Any other comments or questions? Any other topics? If not, this closes our meeting for today. Thank you for joining our virtual meeting. Have a great month, and we'll see you in July possibly. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Kirsty,
Bye.
can you give me a call? Kirsty? What, thank you.